And the torture of Chris, the high school diddler D'Elia, continues. That's right, Brendan Schaub on the latest episode of the Golden Hour podcast. Well, he continues to torture Chris. But D'Elia understands this is his new reality. He is stuck in purgatory with Bappa because he has no other choice. But as more episodes come out of the Golden Hour podcast, you can see clearly in the face of Chris D'Elia that this podcast is a waterboarding interrogation. Let's go ahead and check it out.
It's so crazy how shit changes. It's so crazy how shit changes.
Watch what happens if Kamala Harris wins.
Dude,
watch what happens.
It's so crazy how shit changes, though, because, like, look, Jonathan Majors gets convicted, right? He's guilty of domestic abuse, loses his role in Marvel. So they change the whole plan. They make a new villain. Wait.
You left out.
Wait.
Let him finish.
They make a... Oh, you know what? What?
Thanks, man.
Let's see.
Thanks. I was just going to say with Jonathan Majors, he kind of upgraded because domestic violence, then he starts dating Megan Good. So he kind of won.
Wait, you interrupted. You interrupted his flow for that shit.
That was terrible.
Megan Good.
Just absolutely terrible.
He got Megan Good out of all of this.
But this is a terrible
Fuck Black
way
Panther
to
7 or whatever.
dismantle
all right, keep going.
I knew where you were going.
Oh yes, we're watching Chris D'Elia take all the dents to his ego while living in purgatory with Brendan Schaub. I, for one, cannot wait for D'Elia to go bad on Bappa any day now. Oh, and please note that Bappa has not one, but 2 drinks with straws in them. I kind of want him to start boozing again. And goddammit, I really hate the hot chip guy, you know, Nick, the producer or whatever, sitting next to Chin. Now, if anyone requires the assistance of a clueless schlub with the personality of a Band-Aid, he's got you covered. Nick wants to be Jamie so bad, Jamie from Joe Rogan. And to be honest, getting back to the high school diddler, that was kind of laugh out loud funny for me. Chris D'Elia got me again. I mean, I busted hard when Chris D'Elia decided to entertain Brain Dumb. I'm actually curious to see the rest of the interaction now. Bappa accidentally entertained me. Keyword being accidentally. And did you all notice in this very short clip that you can barely make out what Brendan Schaub says? In 5 years, Bappa's just gonna be making mumbling sounds. Chris D'Elia looks noticeably older in each successive episode. And just imagine, unironically listening to this. I can't fathom it in any of facet, but to watch Chris die inside, yeah, I can see that. I think that's the most mind-blowing thing, that there are actual human beings out there who genuinely listen to this crap. It has got to be the most shit podcast out there. And undoubtedly, it has to do with Brendan Schaub's mush mouth and bad takes. Like, I was genuinely trying to see where the high school diddler was going with it. But of course, that brain dead moron was too into himself, so he had to interrupt just to earn his own voice. And of course, it's obvious to everyone but him that it was disruptive and provided zero value. Sometimes I have to look myself in the mirror and ask, how insufferable would a person have to be to make me reflexively feel sorry for Chris flipping D'Elia? Now, last year around this time, I said I'd be shocked if they made it to the end of the year, still doing the show. And if not this year, maybe next year will be it at this rate. Then again, this is Diddler's only real platform now, isn't it? Shocking. The homeless cats over at the Fighter and the Kid subreddit think that Bappa just goes. But in fact, Bappa just blows. The high school diddler's suffering is a guilty pleasure at this point. But not guilty in the sense that he is a predator. Talking about different lanes, Bappa. Brendan Schaub over there thinking he's the quirky, funny friend who can be a tad annoying at times, but you still love him. Well, he's not. Schaub's simply a redacted asshole. These 3 twats, and Eric Griffin, Brendan Schaub, and Chris, the high school diddler D'Elia, well, they deserve each other. And yes, Bappa is the biggest piece of shit. Well, amongst the 3. But my God, that was painful to watch. D'Elia legit hates his life, and it's hilarious. I mean, hell, call me crazy, but I do feel like if Chris D'Elia and Eric Griffin could just start a podcast together without Bappa, it would be significantly better than this short bus ride that we're watching. Anyhow, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, even though we don't matter. But hey, make sure you guys hit that subscribe and like button before you leave. I'd appreciate that. Also, push the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And I'm going to try making more videos here this month, so be on the lookout. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.